Hey everybody, this is Hector. I'm pretty excited. This is my first video. While I'm out here hiking, it's kind of pretty cool. I decided to start a channel basically because I'm an old guy. I'm not a young guy anymore, and I've been watching a lot of great channels out there. There's a lot of favorite ones I got having to do with the hiking and backpacking. I'm getting ready to do a trip not too far off with our scouts, and we're gonna go to the Lake of the Clouds in Colorado. But I realized I'm old. Okay, maybe not that old, but I'm not in shape. And while I do a lot of stuff on the outside, I realized I don't do enough, and I need to get in better shape. So this is what this videos are about: my journey and sharing with you my journey to getting a little bit of better health. I'm not a small guy. I'm a big old 6 foot, 250 some odd pound. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you the exact 250 whatever that is. It's close enough. It's more weight than I need to have either way. So I want to invite you along my journey to get in better shape, and also basically at the same time show you a lot of the things that I've learned, the gear that we're going to be using. And it's not just about hiking, okay? It's a lot of things we're going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a lot of hiking. I'm going to be doing some biking. I haven't figured that one out yet, but I'm doing some biking, kayaking, some backpacking. I'm looking forward to sharing with you all and what I find. And I want to say thanks to everybody right off the back, especially all the great YouTubers that are out there that give us so much great information. The Dan Beckers, I can't say a whole bunch of other ones that are out there, but which is pretty awesome. Makes it easier for me to figure out what I need. So I'm over 50, and I'm looking forward to getting into the shape that I need to get to. So come along with me. Let's have a lot of fun. Right now I am here in the Dallas, Texas area. There is a lot of trails out here. So if you haven't, you're trying to figure out where to go, there's plenty of them. There's lots of all trails apps. There's tons of apps. Look them up, and you'll be able to find a whole lot of places to be able to go. I'm going to show you the beauty of what you got out here and what you're missing, and I'm going to breathe a little bit hard too. So I don't think I'll die. I think I got enough stuff in the pack to keep me okay. It's not a big trail. It's 4.7 miles today, but and oh, by the way, the weather's coming in. I think we have a tornado warning. As a matter of fact, I just looked at it. My wife called me. Hey, you know there's a tornado warning? Yeah, I know it's about to start, but if I wait and I look for every excuse, I'm never gonna get out here. So we're out here, and when I'm all done, I'll tell you what I took in my pack for this trip, so that way you can see some of the essentials that I think I needed based on what I saw, and maybe some of the things I didn't need. So we'll see. Enjoy the trip. Talk to you some more later. There they go. Oh, look at them. They're angry. They're like, what do you think you're doing? We're coming after you. Oh, man. Still pretty cool to see. I always think that's cool to see. Yep, absolutely. got the rain coming. So I think what we're gonna do, coming back. Well, as you can see, the trail's underwater back there, so the didn't get very far. Only about 1.4, so we'll only do about 3 miles today. So, but that's okay. You know, it's a good start. I'm having fun just being out here, so this is kind of pretty cool. A couple of lessons that I'm learning as I'm being out here. I'm not done yet. We'll touch base at the end of the trail because I may still learn another one. But I will tell you this one thing. Make sure you bring your toiletries out here as well. You probably say this is too much information. You know what? That's what this whole thing is about, sharing, right? And learning the experience. I'm having a good time. Make sure you bring it. That's all I got to say. Also, man, this is Texas. It starts warming up here. It's humid. Whoa. Nice little web there. Little spider. Won't kill you. The bug spray. It is humid out here right now, 70-something odd degrees, and woohoo! I'm feeling the bugs getting at me. So throw that in the pack, 'cause I didn't put that in the pack. Should have done it. Oh well, that's how you learn, right? Every day you learn something new. Starting to sprinkle. I'm not worried about that. We'll be all right. Who knows? By the time I get back to the car, it may be storming. So we'll see. We'll see. Talk to you in a bit. Hey everybody, well the hike's over and I had a really good time. I'm already home, already took a shower. I needed to cool off. Well, I can tell you this much. What did I learn from this hike? You know what I learned is, first of all, let's talk about what I took with me. So I took with me a simple little pack, nothing fancy, a little $20 pack that I got at Walmart. You know, it's got lots of nice little pockets right here in it, right? What I like about it's got carriers for water bottles on both sides. Works out really good. So it's got a little pack here. You can put one of your phones in. So I got my couple of phones having to do my work stuff. So what did I have in the pack? You know, what did I take with me? The one thing I did take with me, because it was pretty bad weather. Matter of fact, we just had a good storm just pass by. But one of the things I took is my frog togs, my rain jacket in case I needed it. But I'm realizing that even though this is great, it may be a little bit bulky, a little bit big. So I may have to take a look maybe at a lighter set. So I'll look at that. So the other thing I did take, I did listen. I picked up some Morel hiking boots. I got them at Academy Sports. Probably like about 60 bucks. I forgot what the actual price was, but they were great. You know, you want to make sure you have good hiking shoes so that you don't get blisters. And I made sure I did that, and it worked out really well. So I highly recommend that. So one of the other things some of the things that I took in here, obviously I didn't need a lot of water. So one bottle of water will do me just fine. It was only 4.6 miles on the trail, but as you saw on the trail, the water, it's been raining a lot in Texas, so it's flooded area. In the back area, it's all flooded. So really only went about just a little under 3 miles. So not a big hike today, but it was a good start, and had a good time. I had fun. Okay, so what else? What else did I take with me? I took a flashlight. It's broad daylight. It was about I don't know, 10 this morning, so it wasn't that it wasn't nothing to worry about how dark it was going to be. So I just have it. I want to make sure I have it in the pack. You never know what happens. I had a Gerber. You can never go wrong having a Gerber. You know, Gerbers are always perfect for just about anything, any issues you run into. It's a nice tool to actually have. So I made sure I took those with me. Toiletries, you heard me talk about toiletries. I made sure I took a little bit of toilet paper with me. One of the things you learn as you go on the trail, and like I said, this is what it's about, learning what new stuff to do. You might want to bring yourself like a little shovel, okay? Because you don't want to, I want to be straight up and honest. I mean, You don't want to take a dump and leave it on the top. You want to bury it. That's what the right thing to do is, okay? And that's what these are made for. So this weighs almost absolutely nothing. Real thin sheet metal, but it's really strong. So really cool. That'll be back. That'll be in my pack. That was not in my pack. So you can pick this up at Academy Sports pretty cheap. So what else did I not take with me? Well, I recommend some sunscreen lotion. I did not take that. Some chapstick. Didn't really need those in to begin with, but I realized, hey, I need to have those in there because even on a hazy day, you can get a sunburn. But more importantly, I did not have any kind of bug spray. This is Texas. It was almost it was over 70, almost 80 degrees, humid as crap, and bugs were flying, and I had no bug protection. Let me tell you, we became very friendly on that whole hike. So thanks a lot, Mr. Bugs, for tearing me up. So what else did I take? So you want to make sure you add those too. They'll be on my packs from now on. Took some snacks too. You gotta have snacks, right? You never know. You may get stuck out there for a little bit longer. You want to make sure you have some snacks, right? So I made sure I took those. That's mainly all I had in my pack, but I realized there's probably some other things I need to take, and I'll do a little bit more reevaluation. But I had a good time. I had a really good time going out and doing it. It's not my first hike, but it's my first recorded hike, and that's well, I'm going to try to pick a different location every single time. So I'm in the Dallas area, so there's plenty of locations. So